All right, good morning, guys, and welcome to another weekly forecast. This week we'll be doing the upcoming week of March the 16th, 2025. Now, the previous week, interesting week of trading, a lot of volatility, especially when Trump makes a tweet or he has a press conference. The tariffs have been driving the markets crazy, very volatile. And so if you haven't been paying close attention, you might have either lost a lot of money, hopefully not, or you might have made a lot of money. And that's what we're aiming for. Right? So I would suggest that you adjust your trading plan accordingly. Now, for the upcoming week, I have quite a few pairs that I want to look at. My favorite pair for the week so far is the Euro GBP. Well, let's do what we usually do. Let's start off with the weekly time frame. So as we can see, there's an obvious bearish trend, right? We have our high, our low, our lower high, our low, lower high, low, lower high, and so on and so forth, all right? Right now, we're at the lower high state, and so what we expect is a retracement, well, not a retracement, a change in direction to give us our new lower low. So that's on the weekly time frame, and you can see the clear trend line. As we bring it down to the daily, you can see that price is actually at that trend line. During the course of the week, price touched that trend line, reacted off of it, sold down a little bit, but then on Friday, price retested that trend line, was not able to break through it. And so what we expect to happen now is that price should continue selling again. All right. So we've retested there. What I expect is maybe another retest of the area, but ultimately a sell down to the next support level. All right. So Euro GBP, that's my favorite pair. Price should be a sell in the upcoming week. Next pair we're going to take a look at is the EURCAD. All right, let's take a look from the weekly time frame. The weekly time frame, you can see that price at the beginning of the week it tried to make higher highs. It got up to a level, but then it sold off, and that's why we have that large wick. If you take a closer look, you break it down to the daily time frame, you can see we made our high, but we couldn't stay there. So price sold off, and then on the following day, we have our bullish engulfing candle, all right? Major candle there. Price hit a support region, wasn't able to break through that region, so it rejected and sold back up, trying to retest this area. And that's how we got this rejection wick at this area. So price is currently sitting on support as we can see it. But what I expect to happen in this coming week is that price is going to retest this trend line. If we take a look by the 4 hours, we can see our support, price trying to break through, wasn't able to finish the job, rejected it, tried to go back to the top, tried to make another run for the highs, wasn't able to do so, rejected once again. So I'm expecting price to retest this area, retesting both the trend line and the resistance area, and then breaking through that support and continue selling downwards. All right, so this again is another nice sell. Expect pretty much the same for the GBP CAD. Price started to sell off, wasn't able to make a higher high, got to support, but broke through that support on Friday. At the same time, creating a trend line. So the price tested the trend line many times, but wasn't able to break through it. So this is an established trend line. I expect pretty much the same for GBP CAD as I did with the EURCAD. price is going to retest this area and then sell lower, breaking through this support area here. He might get price to sell all the way down to this area by the end of the week, or maybe even before. The Euro AUD, pretty much similar. Now, let me just say, the Euro AUD, NZD, CAD, they move very similar. They move in the same direction. Maybe not each individual candle, but in terms of the direction, they move the same. So you will see EURCAD sell off. Eventually, you'll see Euro AUD and Euro NZD also selling off. The same is true for the GBP pairs. GBP CAD, GBP NZD, GBP AUD. They all move pretty similarly. All right. So expect to see sells here for the Euro AUD. With an established trend line, I expect price to retest that trend line and continue on selling downwards. How far downwards throughout the week? Well, that's anybody's guess, but I think we're hitting the nail on the head when we said price is going to sell off, continue selling off. Now, if price is selling off for the Euro CAD and the GBP CAD, then that means that the CAD is gaining strength. And so we can see we had a bullish candle for the week, for the weekly. After 3 weeks of weakened Canadian, we finally have a bullish candle. So throughout the week, price was changing direction. All right. On Tuesday, we had our first bullish candle, and then we made an attempt to break through that trend line. We tried, didn't make it stick, rejected, but then on Friday, price came through with a massive bullish engulfing candle. And that signals to us that price is changing direction, and we're now at the beginnings of a bullish trend. And so with this bullish trend, that's why you're going to see your EURCAD and your CADJPY selling off. All right. So I expect this Canadian JPY to continue to buy, following in the footsteps of things like the GBP, JPY, the EUROJPY. So the Canadian JPY is late to the party, but better late than never. Same is true for the USD JPY, finally making a bullish entrance, and I expect that to continue to the top. Now, something that might be of concern is the DXY. The USD JPY follows the DXY. And you can see that the DXY made two bullish candles, and then we had a bearish candle. Now, it could be that we're at the starting point of the bullish, return to bullish momentum for the DXY, or it can very well be that this here is just a retracement to continue going forward to the downside. I'm hoping that it's not just a retracement and price continues to the upside, but we won't know until the week progresses, right? So that's what I'm thinking is happening there. So these are my peers for the week. All sells with the exception of the CADJPY and the USDJPY. All right, now this brings me to the end of the video. I do these videos every weekend on Saturday mornings. I try to upload the videos by or before 10 a.m., given the forecast for the week. So if you like what you see, you can become a subscriber. So subscribe to my channel, like, share it with your friends. We can start a Forex community. I'm not selling any peers or anything of the sort. I'm just trying to get this YouTube channel off ground so I can, have a few more friends in the Forex community. All right, guys, thank you for listening, and I hope to see you again next Saturday. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Bye for now. Until next week.